Hey everyone, Brandon from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about PoggersFroggersPond, an awesome new project I recently discovered. I'm going to talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. PoggersFroggersPond is building a whole entire world for your Frogger. So we're going to talk about, first of all, this being an NFT collection and how you can be involved in getting one. And then we're going to talk about everything coming up in the future, which is building the games behind this project, building the world, and how your Frogger can be in that world and all the things that he can do. So definitely early on, so I'll teach you guys how to be involved and things to do today, but I'll talk about all the exciting things coming up in the roadmap in the near future. Definitely exciting, definitely looking to add utility to your NFT, something that's great, something I'm happy that projects like this are starting to do. But let's just jump right into it. PoggersFroggersPond. So here we're on the website at PoggersFroggersPond.com. So we're going to go over everything about this project, and I think there's lots of stuff to cover, so let's just go. So we'll learn more. We'll learn about their socials like Discord. We'll talk about the mint, which is coming soon, and how you guys get involved in that. But let's learn about this project and what it's trying to do. So at the core of it, it's randomly generated NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. 6,500 PoggersFroggers were created from many different traits, from hats, clothing, eyewear, accessories, and others. I do like collecting NFTs because when I get the NFTs, I always want to make sure I have the most rarest one. So I think it's cool and seeing the different attributes. Our team made sure that PoggersFrogger is 100% unique. You can live in our metaverse. So this is what I was saying. They're looking to build this whole entire world, this metaverse, and that is called the pond. So the pond, you'll live in it with your Frogger. Here you could hang out with like-minded people, obviously people interested in the NFT and interested in this whole entire world. I think the artwork's really cool, really unique. It's pixelated. This is why the website is all pixelated. That's why I probably should have said that right off the bat. But at the pond, they wanted you to be able to play arcade games and then play their main game, which is called Save the Pond, which we'll talk about in a second. It's a survival game where you must defeat waves of ducks to get to the next round. The game can be beaten, but only the strong have a chance at doing so. How far will you make? So you're not only have your Frogger and you can see other people's, you could communicate and see other people, but also play games with them and then challenge them, in that Save the Pond game, which is cool. Again, all this stuff is coming slated for, we'll look at the roadmap. I know they're going to be releasing some stuff soon, like this quarter, and then a bunch of stuff coming up in the upcoming quarters. All the artwork and traits were handmade by artists. As a team, we'll make sure everything will be properly connected to the future gameplay, so Frogger owners get the most out of their Froggers. So here's a sample of what they look like. Obviously, it's going, so you're seeing some aspects, different colors, hats, eyewear, etc. Definitely unique. Each Frogger generally is generated algorithmically from a combination of 9 traits. Some traits are common, some are uncommon. If you're lucky, your Frogger has a combination of rare and super rare ones, but they're 100% unique, so they're all different. And I think this is really cool that they're all different because when you get into the game, everyone will be different. So that's cool. Unique. Rumor has it 6 legendary Froggers are roaming around the pond. And then, cool. Froggers used to live in a happy pond, so this is kind of like the lore behind this, which they're really trying to build, like you to get really engulfed into the whole entire thing that they're building. Really love the lore, love being in the world, because you're not gonna want to be there if you don't know the purpose. So used to live happily in a pond until the bloodthirsty duck attack of 65. The ducks were thirsty for blood and made the Froggers leave the pond. If it didn't get any better for Froggers, they had been able to settle down as the ducks kept overtaking the ground. Froggers tried to go into hiding elsewhere, but the ducks scared the other animals, saying it's illegal to take the Froggers in. You have faith, be the same as theirs. Froggers had to flee the scene. These Froggers can be sad. So there must be a safe pond to live in. So again, they are trying to build like this whole entire story, and then all the games and everything behind it is kind of built off this original origin attack. So let's look at the roadmap. So again, it's October, so it's still early on in the quarter. So create community public sale, apply for rarity.tools, donate to frog focused charities, because again, they're frog related and they're trying to save the pond. So they'll release footage of the pond, the metaverse. They'll release the Save the Pond, the main game footage, but the game isn't slated to launch until Q2. So Q1, they want to release more footage, release some arcade games. Remember, they're releasing some games, but the main game won't be ready till next year. Expand their team, grow a community, launch the pond, release Save the Pond full game, release more arcade games, update the pond frequently, create more content, and create new creatures to roam the pond, ? And then create Q3 TBA. So they want you to get the NFTs, etc., get familiar with your frog, and then release, start getting him, teasing you, start using your frog in these little arcade games, and then expand to the main game in the future. So let's talk about how you guys can be involved. So we're listing one of the 6 legendary froggers after 1,000 mints. The legendary frogs will be listed on OpenSea at auction. Falls into Discord to take part in these giveaways. So before release, and we'll check out Twitter in a second. Before release, the team will mint 6 legendary froggers and 4 random. 30% of these random froggers will be reserved for promotions. There are 7 frogs that will be reserved for the team. 20% donate $6,500 to Save the Frogs and Frog Life. These were the charities. Raffle for all frogger owners. Winner will receive 1 ETH. ETH is at not all-time high, but it's very high. Donating more. Raffle, and then create game mods for every frogger. Make sure that they're probably connected to the gameplay. So again, once you have your frogger, you can see what it looks like. They talk about the pond. We're currently developing metaverse for the frogger. It's called the pond. The main game will be community-driven online metaverse. We can play arcade games, hang out at the bar. Sorry, the pond is the metaverse. Save the Pond is the actual game. They want to create a main game, just top it off, Save the Pond. Awesome survival game. The next, where you must defeat waves of ducks to get the next round. To get the next round, you must kill the ducks by slapping them with your tongue or shooting them with guns. Killing ducks gives you XP. With XP, you could buy and upgrade guns, buy utility, and buy armor in between rounds. Our team is making sure the game is balanced. The controls will be simple and easily adjustable. However, the game is hardly beatable. So the strong might make it to the end. So only the strong might make it to the end. So it gives you kind of like a reason to potentially get a better frogger or build it up. How long will you survive? Do you have what it takes to survive? Save the pond. They'll talk about the frogger distribution. So 6,450 will be mintable from our website. 6 legendary froggers, 7 reserved. Lastly, 37 will be reserved for promotions. So they're just talking about out of the 6,500, they're using some for like reservations and giveaways. So these are the main reasons to join this project. Live in the pond, get a frogger and be in the pond. Full ownership, you get your PoggersFrogger. Long-term project, again, they're just continuing to, you own the NFT, you have to do something with it, and then you can live in the pond, and then they're going to continue to build utility, more arcade games, Save the Pond game, and then surprises to come in the near future, and then charity. They have some questions if you guys want to learn more. They have frequently asked questions if you want to learn more about this project. But let's check out some of the things. Okay, we checked out everything there. Let's see what else there is about this project. So here is the white paper. Again, it has some of the same information, but if you want to check it through here, you can. I just want to make sure if there's anything else we didn't cover. Minting will be mintable from our website. Remember, it says, so follow them on Twitter and Discord. I'll show you links. Mint's coming soon, so check to see when that's coming. The team, they have, they list the teams and what they do. They're very active on Discord, so definitely, if you guys have any questions, check it out. But they not only have artists, but like people that are working on the game and the metaverse, etc., which is cool. And then if you want more information about that, this, and especially the charity, you could check out Save the Frogs or Frog Life here. But if you want to check out the Discord, you could join the Discord. Again, they're a new project, but a lot of people are excited about everything that they're doing. Definitely check them out on Twitter. Remember, 6,500 randomly generated NFTs. They have some previews of what potentially this is going to look like. Obviously, some previews of the Froggers themselves. They want to do a bunch of giveaways. So if you guys follow them on Twitter, join their Discord, then, you be able to potentially be able to win one of these cool Froggers. Obviously, the Halloween one I thought was really cool. But yeah, definitely check them out. I do think that the art is actually really cool. I think the time they spent in each one of these definitely shows. This one is really cool. Looks rare. So definitely want to check this out. Like I said, I do like the artwork. Pixel artwork is hard to do. So kudos to the artists there. But yeah, Remember, they're building this whole story. They're just beginning. Literally, these posts are from a couple days ago. So yeah, definitely check them out on Discord. I think that's where they're the most active. Learn about this project. And if you guys are interested in the mint in the near future, I'll keep you guys updated. I will probably grab one of these for myself because I'm a sucker for pixelated art. But I'm excited about the metaverse that they're making and the games. I'm excited to see footage of it, more artwork, and just everything going on with this project. So I'm going to keep you guys updated as much as possible. But thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.